Look what the wind blew in. Oh, I tell you, do you believe what's going on? You're just in time. I'll tell you why. I need 500 people to come over to my house, and hold on my lawn ornaments. Well. Last night he was wearing a bright green suit, and tonight you've got a pink suit with some weird shirt. What do you mean weird? That's a beautiful. Where'd you get that? In one of those little machines? Remember the claw machines? You go to the carnival and you put it in.
No, I brought it from Omar of Oxnard.
Those of you who are not from California probably wonder what the hell is going on out here with this wind. This is what they call the Santa Ana wind conditions. I don't know exactly. Do you know exactly what they mean by that?
No.
Comes off the desert or something, turns left at Barstow, comes into Santa Ana. And people think, because they affect me too. Blew my satellite dish into my moat last night. It was so windy today. I saw Santa Claus begging Dom DeLuise to sit on his lap. Was that windy enough? Everything was blowing away. People were putting pictures of their patio furniture on milk cartons today. Now, to give you an idea, no, don't save it until you mean it. It was so windy today that I saw a well-known television evangelist. I won't tell you his name. But he was pinning a sign to a pole that said, "Lost to pay, brown and gray, 3 years old, answers to the name Sparky." You see that? Have you done your shopping yet? Any of you started Christmas shopping? Have you been in some of those malls out here? They have these huge shopping malls out here, and between the traffic and the crowds, it puts tempers a little bit on edge. I was in Jack in the Box today. And I actually got a rude gesture from the finger food. Now, here's something started. I don't quite understand this. A lot of these stores, you're going to have one of these humidifiers. Have you seen them? It puffs clouds of mist out while you're shopping, I guess, to look holiday season or something. That's what we need, indoor smog in California. And all the afternoon talk shows are doing their Christmas specials. I saw an ad today, a promo for one today. It says, Santa admits he had liposuction on the next Donahue. Well, so they plugged in the White House Christmas tree today, and it blew a fuse. Seems that somebody had decorated with an extra 1,000 points of light. Thank you very much. Thank you. The lady here remembers the speech, right? 1,000 points of light, yes. Speaking of George Bush, and I was, if you... George Bush told Dan Quayle this morning that Webster is staying on as head of the CIA. And Quayle said, wow. First he gets his show canceled, and then he lucks into this. We will be on late tonight because the president is holding his final press conference as president in Washington. And Nancy Reagan was quoted today in the Los Angeles Times as saying to the reporters, be kind to him. It's his last press conference. And networks complied. They gave Sam Donaldson and Chris Wallace the night off. And they sent over Marie Osmond and Mary Lou Retton. Oh, speaking about Dan Quayle, which I probably will be doing a lot in the next 4 years, Walter Mondale, if you saw the paper, met with Dan Quayle yesterday. And they discussed many topics that were important to the vice president, I understand, such as what to do when the president puts you on hold, how to stop a fit of giggles at a state funeral by stuffing the armband in your mouth, and how to use the hotline in the Oval Office to order from the Home Shopping Network, where a lot of different things. Long joke for little response. Short jokes, big response, long jokes, little response. So, comedy, put that down on our comedy book. You want to know how You want to know how fleeting fame is? They removed a statue today, a wax likeness from the famed Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London. Whose do you think it was? Michael Dukakis. They put him in there when he was running for president. He lost the election. Out. He's out. And I understand they're melting him down to make the new Oprah Winfrey. Okay. Here's some sad news. Jessica Hahn. You know Jessica Hahn? Yeah, she got fired, I guess, from her job as a disc jockey at a Phoenix radio station. I'm not sure that the smoke goes all the way up her chimney. The shovel is not all the way into the coal pile, and Jessica, in a last-ditch effort to get ratings, she's on radio. She did her final radio broadcast topless. You see, that doesn't mean anything when you're sitting there. And I understand in another setback, Jessica could not afford the payments on her new plastic surgery, and the finance company towed away her new thighs. All righty, what else is going on? Oh, you announced our guest tonight? Later on, Elvis Presley will be out here and tell us that he's going to be across the street at Forest Lawn autographing the copy of his latest book called Houdini Says Hello. Okay, I just thought I'd throw that one in, but you make those decisions hurriedly in the show business, and that happens sometimes. Okay, did you tell everybody whom we have, or who we have on, or whom we have on?
Yes.
Who we have on is correct, isn't that? Whom we have on? You sure about that? But I would say, who do we have on? And you would say, whom is it? Hmm? Whom do we have on? Mm-hmm.
Look who's telling me.
Who's on what? Who's on the line? Well, excuse me, Mr. President? Yes, sir. You mean the air fat guy's on there? No. What? Tomorrow morning at the Y. Okay. Anyway, we'll find out. Anyway, Johnny Winters is here tonight. We have... yes, sir. We have another day, and then that'll be the end of it. Johnny Winters is here tonight. Kenny Loggins, a young actress by the name of Susie Essman. I think she's on a show called, don't tell me, Baby Boom? Is that it?
That's exactly right.
Thank you very much.
But you said not to tell you.
That's true. I guess I did, didn't I? I have a weird thing here I'm going to show you. I don't know whether these are for sale. They sent it to us at the show here. It's a hat. You like Christmas decorations?
Right.
All right, these two young men, they may not be young at all. It says designed by Danny and David Hall. I'm guessing they're young men. From Greensboro, North Carolina. And I'm going to show you a picture of it first. It's a helmet. It's got trees on it. It's got tinsel. It has jingle bells. It has a sleigh with all of the reindeer. It has a motor on it. And I'm going to try to put this thing on. It is supposed to work. But it is very, very delicate. Here are all the sleigh with the reindeer. I think I have to put it on, then I think I turn the switches on. Very careful. All right, this may look nice. There are two switches right up here somewhere.
Here.
Put both switches on. I don't know. We have no finish for this. This is it, folks. You ever see anything like that in your life? But I'm getting a strain. There's a motor in my head somewhere. You want to turn that off? Now, these guys put a lot of work into that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they make these for sale. They just sent it, and we thought you'd like to see it. There it is. It's called a Christmas hat. You're right. All right, let's see what kind of a group we have out here tonight. Where's Jill Krishon? You're from Chicago? Okay, good for you. You don't really have to acknowledge you're here if you don't want to, because sometimes people come here and they don't want other people to know where they are. And we won't put a camera on you or anything like that. What do you do in Chicago, Jill? Housewife. She says, how are you going to spend Christmas? Nothing big planned, family. I really plan to go out and spend it right here in California, visiting the ghost of homes past. When I go out and
Oh, your old home?
well, that's right. I go out and see where I used to live and the old... Rachel Melanson? Excuse me? Melanson. I'm sorry. I don't even know who or whom. How would I know Melanson? What are you getting Ed for Christmas? Well, that wouldn't be fair to tell him.
No.
Actually, I'll tell you folks. It's a little religious type of statuette. It's a little statuette of Norm on Cheers. You know, put that up in your dashboard. John Black? How are you, John? He says, I fly for a major airline. I know you're a pilot, too. Are you a member of the Mile High Club yet? About a third of the audience, I guess, knows what that club is. I think that's, I think it's been disbanded, that club. Because you're not allowed to smoke afterwards anymore.
They know now.
They know now what it is. Now the people who didn't know what we're talking about.